Good afternoon and welcome.
Integrity Sales.
Folks, Dave and I are going to give you a nice video of a 1999 GMC C7500 Forestry bucket truck. Here we go.
Now folks, I'm going to go ahead and fire up the pony motor for you right now. I'm going to operate the boom, show you the features, and we're going to walk around the truck and show you some fabulous features this truck has and how awesome it looks. The key starting is right back in here. I'm going to pop this in here, start this up, and then up here I'm going to reach over and choke it, and this sucker, listen to it purr.
Wow! As you can tell, folks, this little 3-cylinder Kubota gas motor does not hesitate to come right to life. Now what we're going to show you in this video, folks, is that this truck functions flawlessly from the pony motor as well as the truck engine itself. Now take a look. What you're going to notice here in the video is that you're not going to jeopardize any kind of speed by running the pony motor. It has very, very fast hydraulics. Look at that sucker perform. I'm telling you, it will save you fuel like you wouldn't believe. Instead of running that big old V8 gas motor all day long, you can pull up to your tree, stop the big gas guzzler, fire up the 3-cylinder Kubota pony motor, and whisper all day long on just a vapor of fuel in comparison. Folks, we all know that in tough times you have to look at ways of saving money. Here is one simple step you can do. Just simply upgrade to a nicer, better truck that gives you fuel-saving options such as this. Now look at this High Ranger XT boom. Full over center, hydraulic, no cable and chain. Look at that. It goes right on down to the ground. If you want to work with the ground crew and switch out tools, you can do it with this sucker without climbing up and down the truck. Check it out. You can go all the way down to the ground, exchange saws, do whatever you want. Very, very nice feature. Now I'm going to walk up there real quick and let you have a look at the actual pistol grip controls, and it's a good chance for you to actually examine the condition of the bucket. As you can see, it's flawless.
Now ladies and gentlemen, now I set this down here and popped out of this for a reason. This is very important. I'm going to take my glasses off. Now, you're able to be cutting the tree and do the chainsaw and pop out, fill yourself, pop back in here. This is a full breakover center boom. You can go this way and that way, both ways, set it down on the floor both ways, and we're going to demonstrate that later in the video.
Okay folks, here's a quick look. You can see we have a nice solid bucket. We have the liner and we have the pistol dip controls and we have the hydraulic tool hookup controls. So here we go. Dave's going to continue, and while he does that, I'm going to come on around and I'm going to let you see the truck, kind of an overview all around. Now as you can see, look at the speed of that boom. It does not jeopardize, again, any speed by the fact that you're running off of a 3-cylinder gas with just a sipping motor, folks. That thing will run all day on just a few gallons of fuel compared to what your big motor will burn. Now, Dave's going to go ahead and bring that boom all the way back around, and in a minute he's going to show us as well that the pivot, everything works perfectly, and it's a nice, tight boom. Folks, here at Integrity Sales, we pride ourselves in trying to give you nothing but the best. I'm telling you, we have our own mechanics, we have our own service fleet. I know we're humans and we're subject to make mistakes, but I'm telling you, we're not buying trucks, slapping paint on them, and selling them just to make a quick buck. We want you to be successful. We recognize the fact that your success is ours. Happy customers is what has made us successful. Now he's going to show you there that the lower boom works just as well as the back one, and he's going to take that right up over center and show you that you can go right on down to the ground at the front of the truck as well without rotating the boom all the way around the entire truck. Again, the time savings is absolutely unbelievable. Now just take a note while he's playing with the functions there as we're watching the video. I don't want to bore you with repeating information, but I want you to take a moment and focus on the actual side of this truck. As you can see, with the outriggers down, she sits there nice and solid and straight. There's no dings and dents in the cab, in the chipper dump box. It's a flawless, nice, smooth piece. Now look at that. We take the lower stick all the way up over center. That also goes over center. See, we're way over a 90-degree angle. He can set that bucket right down to the front of the truck. Now just check that out. We're going to walk up close here. Now Dave is going to show you that he can run it from the other controls as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the chipper dump box. Look at how fast that sucker goes up. You just switch the lever, the selector lever down at the bottom, and you can run the chipper dump box from the pony motor as well as from the truck motor. Now what I'm going to do is walk up close here. Dave's going to actually shut off the engine so we can hear better in the video, and I want you to take a moment to focus on the condition of the toolboxes just for one small example. Look at how nice they are. Let's look inside of this Kubota motor. Look at that nice radiator, nice 3-cylinder gas motor. The fuel savings I explained to you before. Dave's going to pull out the dipstick. Look at that oil right through the oil onto the stick. You can see it as clear as glass.
That is some beautiful oil.
Now let's come on back, take a look at the nice sandblasted and painted rear wheels, nice tread on the tires. Check it out. Now where are you going to go find this year of truck, folks, with this impressive of an undercarriage at the bottom of the box? Look at this nice hoist. What about the frame, folks? Very, very decent. Very minimal rust between the frames. Look at the differentials. It's clean as a pin, I'm telling you. Look at the back of the toolboxes. You're not going to find this anywhere else.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I operated the boom for you, went up and down in it. It really operates nice. You can see from the truck we've had it at all different angles here. We're doing this video so you can see the naked truth of this fabulous truck, and look at the truth of what a nice money maker this is going to be for you. Now, take a look at this beautiful frame down here, and take a look at this. You've got some real nice toolboxes as we come up in here. Look at these toolboxes in here. Look how this works. There's absolutely no rust in the bottom of these boxes. You can see it's not all rusted out. We've done a closed door paint job on this. That means when you look later on inside, you're going to see some orange when you open these doors and through the thing. But the paint overall really turned out nice. This glistens in the sun. It's going to make you a nice truck. Now I'm going to go ahead and fold the boom back down right now and put it back away, and you can watch the operation. I've operated it from the upper controls. I've broke it over center to the back, over to the front. I'm going to go ahead and put this down, and this time I'm going to operate it from the controls over here to show you that everything works on this unit.
Okay, folks, and while Dave gets the engine fired back up, I'm going to let you have a nice recap, and you can see this side of the truck frame and everything is an absolute duplication of what we've seen on the passenger side. Just take a look for yourself. Very respectable. Again, you can hear that pony motor fire up and purr like a kitten. Folks, even look at the racking over the top of the cab. It's not dented. It's not all pushed down, all beat up like we see so often in the tree industry. Just look at this for yourself. I'm telling you, folks, it is a very, very nice, impressive truck. Now, I'm going to walk to the rear of the truck again, and I'm going to let you have a look as we go back. Look at these nice, clean fuel tanks. No rust on them. Nice, clean Outrigger legs. Very straight. No oil running down them. Nice up close. You can see the valve body shows no sign of any leaks. Now, how about the actual chipper box itself? Just look at that. Very, very nice and clean. Very smooth paint on it. Not all beat up and dented. No rust on it at all. Now take a look at the back. I'll give you a nice view. We have the heavy-duty swivel pintle hitch in the back. We have the hookup for the lights, wiring plug-in. Everything is here for you. Get the rear storage. Look at that around the top there. Very nice and clean. I'm going to go ahead and step back and let you have a look at him running the boom back to its home position using the lower controls up there above on the truck. So we're, again, folks, just demonstrating to you that it works from upper and lower controls. Now, I'm going to have Dave go ahead and show you that it pivots right and left. Now, there you go. So you can see that feature works as well. Now he's going to go ahead and take it back and show you that it works right to left, and now you've seen all the functions on this sucker work. Again, the idea of the video is to be extremely transparent so that you know what you're buying. Because, folks, many of these trucks are bought from us over the phone, and we ship them to our customer's location. This is available for you as well, but there's no way that we're going to gain your confidence without being transparent, totally 100% up front with you. And that's what this video is about. It takes a lot of effort and energy to do this for our customers, but I tell you what, the results pay off. Now, Dave's going to jump on down and he's going to return the landing gears back up to their raised position. You can see how nice and smooth them operate. Now let's go ahead and we'll follow him on around, and you can watch him pick up the Outrigger on the driver's side as well. So here you go. Look how fast they move from the pony motor function. Unbelievable. Now we're going to go ahead and open up the hood and give you a nice look at the engine compartment. He's going to fire up the motor in a minute. While he's getting this open, I'm going to show you the actual engine compartment, and he'll actually start the engine of the truck, and you'll hear it run in a minute. So while he's getting that open and shutting off the pony motor, let's just focus on the steer tires. You can see we have nice rims, very respectable tread, and look how nice and clean it is underneath here, folks. Very, very respectable. Look at this big old V8 motor here. I'm telling you, nice and clean. Here you can see the orange Dave was talking about, so you know there's no rust now or ever because it's not painted over under here. Very clean and respectable. Evidence of a recent water pump, normal maintenance. Now I'm going to run on around to the passenger side and give you a look at that, and then we're going to go ahead, fire up the motor, and let you hear this sucker purr. You can see as I come up here, it's a duplication of what you've just seen. Let's take a look. Take a look. Now go ahead and fire it up, Dave. And he's going to come out and pull this dipstick for us, and we'll let you have a look at the motor oil and the blow-by on this big old V8 motor. Now as you heard, she came right to life, sits there and purrs like a kitten, no hesitation at all. Now Dave's going to pull the dipstick. I'm going to let you have an opportunity to look at this motor oil. Now folks, let's get the sun on it, and as you can see, it's just like that back motor was. It is nice and clean. Let's take a look at the blow-by. Now, as you can see there, absolutely no crankcase compression escaping this engine, indicating it's very tight and strong. Now, he's going to pop the hood down. I'm going to start right here at the front, and I'm going to give you a fast walk around on the outside of the truck. I've left you see most of it, but I'm going to let you focus on the front to see that it's nice, straight, and square. Let's just zip on down the passenger side of the cab area. Let's just do one complete final lap so that you've gotten an opportunity to view it from all perspectives, with the body up, the body down, with the boom up and the boom down. We want to cover every base for you. Now let's continue on around, and we'll let you have a look at the driver's side, and then we're going to finish this off by giving you a very special treat. We're going to take you for a road test on this truck. So now this brings us back around to the front. We're going to go into the cab next.
Now we're going to pop open this door. Now I've shown you everything works inside here. With the boom, the outriggers, the pony motor, everything working. Now come on inside and check out the inside of this cab.
Now folks, you're about to have your eyes filled. I'm telling you, where are you going to find this year of truck in this nice of condition? Look at these doors. I'm telling you, there's no scratches or nothing on these panels. Immaculate condition. Look at that. All the seals, all the weather strips, everything is here ready to go. Now here's your power takeoff, so that if you do choose to use the gas guzzler to run that boom, you can. Right here's where you engage it and the way you go. Now look at the back of the truck behind the seat, folks. It's like brand new in here. It's impressive. All the safety equipment for the DOT is all there. Now look at this nice bench seat, cloth covered, immaculate clean condition. Just look for yourself. Take a look across the dash area. It's very nice and clean. I'm telling you, here's a nice 5-speed transmission, which you're going to get to see functioning in a minute. You can see we have 87,457 miles, and we're going to go ahead now and proceed to give you a road test.
Okay, now I'm going to pop up in here and start this. We're going to go around and fire it up, and away we go.
Okay folks, I'm going to go ahead and join Dave in the passenger side of the cab, and as we do this, I'm going to give you an opportunity to check out the oil pressure that this truck carries at operating temperatures. Now take a look as I come into the passenger side, and you can see it's an absolute duplication of what you've just seen. Now here we go.
Now I'm going to go ahead and fire this up, and as we do that, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to check out this awesome oil pressure. Fantastic.
Okay folks, as you can see there, she fires right up. I'm going to go ahead and close my door so we can hear better in the video.
As you can see right here, I'm going to make sure my PTO is disengaged because we don't want to run with the PTO engaged. So that's out. Now I'm going to release my parking brake. We're going to go ahead and put it in gear, and away we go.
Now folks, there's the evidence of the tachometer working, oil pressure, temperature gauge up to normal, fuel gauge up to half full, voltmeter showing it's charging, and in a minute we'll show you the evidence that the speedometer and everything works perfectly. So while we're getting ready to go out on the road here, we're obviously waiting on traffic, and then we're going to get out here. We're in a nice country road, and we're going to let you see in this video that this sucker runs out really nice. So here we go, in first gear, heading out.
Now, one of the main reasons we do these videos is to make sure that we put ourselves in the buyer's position. If we want to know that the gears all shift good, it doesn't have any grinds or gears, or you know that it's going to go out and you can buy it and make money with it. Now, right now we're in fourth gear. These gas engines tack up pretty high, and they don't have real high-end road speeds. So right now we're in fourth gear, and I'm going to go ahead and step her down here. And we're going to take it up to, we're on a backcountry road here. We're going to run it up to about 45 mile an hour and show you how it operates.
Now, as you can see, folks, there we are homing in about 45 mile an hour, about 3,000 RPMs.
You can see we have no check engine lights or any warning gauges on here of any type. We're going to go ahead and put it in fifth gear. And as you can see here, she climbed right up to 50 miles an hour. We're tacking right under 3,000 RPMs. This thing really drives nice for a bucket truck, has good power for a gas engine, and it's really a nice unit. So I really appreciate you watching our video. The brake system and everything really works good. The clutch, it shifts nice. It shifts good in all the gears. I'm going to slow down right now. We've got a bump here in the road that we go under. And then I'm going to step her back down here. And I want to thank you for watching our video. If you want to see any other clips or anything else that you want to see inside the video, the engine runs like a top. Transmission shifts good. There's no abnormal noises or anything. We appreciate you shopping Integrity Sales. Give us a call at 260-238-5000, and definitely visit our website at www.the299 and the word trucks, TRUCKS, and I'll look forward to talking to you. Thanks for coming on our test drive, ladies and gentlemen, and thanks for watching the video.